a shot.
Here we are for the first match of the day, and today I'm again have a guy with me here co-hosting. Hello, Navs, and welcome co-hosting here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nafst, and current member of SR, former member of SOF. I've had plenty of CTF experience, and now I'm forced to co-cast with Nemesis, who is a good friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I forced you, but it's always nice to have another person here watching the game with me, co-hosting it. So the first match we're gonna host here is the lower bracket semifinals with Brigada Nayaf against Navy España Seals. So this is gonna be one of the really interesting matches for today. Just off the bat here, who are you rooting for or voting for here?
Well, I think this map is gonna go to the 88. I think. Scandinavian played against Ness. I saw the way they played. I don't know much about 88, so I'm looking for an looking to be surprised. So I'm gonna go with 88.
So Brigada and Nayaf, it's part of 88, I guess, in that sense. So just to making that clear. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the two teams here will how they will play against each other. The one thing here is that the map is one of the things that can really change the tide here. It's a very open map. I'll just bring up our map list here. Give me a sec. So the lower bracket here will be playing the factory. We played on it a few times. Really open, long lanes. You can actually see each other's spawns and all that from the spawns. So there'll be a lot of long range engagements as well as the close quarter combat.
I think it really comes down to the kills in this map. As you said, it is very open. You have long sight lines, so it really comes down to who gets the shot off first, who can position themselves for the follow-up kills. Not the kills that you get, but also the teamwork kills that you push up your lanes and get the control over the map.
Yeah, true. So we're already loading into the map here. I'll bring up that overlay here, so we're ready for the first round of Brigada Nayaf against Navy España Seals here. Not much can be seen from the map overlay here. As soon as we get in, we're gonna see it easier. You're blowing a bit into your mic, Nafs.
Oh, excuse me.
Deep breaths by Nafs here. So, is there any players you would highlight from any of the teams here?
Well, from the Nest side, I'll definitely highlight Franco and Sergio. as they were the against ASR as far as I saw, they were the ones bringing in the aggression. But for Brigada, I've seen Khalifa also play with the 88's main team, so he might have the most experience out of them. Also with Soup, so I think these will be the four I'll bring out for this match.
Okay, that's a good call here. I definitely feel the names you called out there is the ones to look for. I also know that Krasper has pretty good stats from the first match. I'll just let Flash know that we're ready. Yeah, Ness played, as you said, against Scandi Recon, lost the first match there against them, a 1-0 loss. And then they were supposed to play against Commando Lobo. I think that was a walkover. They forfeited. So that's why they're now playing against Brigada and Nayaf. Brigada and Nayaf played against Project Eden in their first match. I think they won 8-1, yeah. All the loud noise here. And then they played against IBC, who is now also in the finals that we will cover later against Scandi Recon. I think they lost that, 2-0. It's a very close match, also from what we saw.
Now they're loading in, and I'm actually curious to see what weapons they'll bring into this map, because specifically scopes, because we said long sight lines, so curious to see what the players will bring out.
Yep, there's a few high ground spots that you can take on both sides. There is the factory building here in the center where you can climb up the stairs and take position on that, and it can be a really good position to have.
It seems to be very organized. Everybody's rocking the Spa 16 except for Franco. And I'm seeing at least 3 magnified scopes, so those are the guys probably going for the long routes.
Okay. Good to know. Here we got Ness as up 4 and Brigada and Nayaf as blue 4 here coming in. See who takes the first kill here. Rocket shot at the barracks building in the center here. They might want to try to take that down, it seems.
But already from Brigada, this seems to be the way they want to play this map. Everybody up north and do passive the players near the south side.
So Ness, no, Brigada got the first kill here.
Almost.
A fast trade here from Francie.
Khalifa being aggressive, see what he can get out in the open with John. And with the counter. Oh, good crossfire by Francie, and now Ness has the positional advantage.
Yep. Pushing up on us. John Miller is like 20 meters from the blue flag already here. Brigada is just holding it defensive here, and we'll see if Ness can come in and take any positions to help them get a flag touch or a flag capture here.
What makes defending difficult in this map is also the distance from the flag area to spawn point. So if one team gets the advantage with the flag touch, it's really hard to recapture the flag.
Yep, it really is. But it also means that getting in and touching the flag is really hard as well. Thank you, Timo, for the description here.
Doing a long push along the south side on the outside of the wall.
Seem to be in Ness sitting on the kills for now, 7-4. Yeah, this could easily be a match where we might only see a few touches and maybe 1 or 2 captures, but we'll see here if anyone finds that opening and can take control around the flag.
Yeah, at this moment both teams are trying to feel out how both teams play against each other. So let's see if they can make corrections, if they find out where are people usually flying from.
Whereas Sergio are playing against each other here, close on the factory building. Sergio's gonna get up on the roof, it seems. Yep. Good to see you, Timo.
Risky play, but let's see. He gains a lot of map control from this.
Sure, let me know what team you guys are rooting for here.
Sergio went up to come down again.
Crespa has a good position here. Really pushing up there.
Good push by Casper, well defended by Khalifa, but taking out 2 guys.
Might be just a tad too aggressive, actually. He could easily have held up behind that and stopped Brigada from coming in from that side.
I think initially he just wants to find out where the flag defender is.
True. He just has Suazi up at the factory building. Now he's sitting on that, close to the flag, in between the small opening there between the shed and the factory office, I would call it.
Done really good at killing the flag defender.
Do they have a dedicated? Yeah, they have Frango sitting defending the flag.
I called Franco out to be the one to watch, but clearly I was mistaken, as he's the flag defender. But he might make good plays as defender. We'll see. Really interesting on the north side. Sergio and Olmo just pumping each other out, see where they play, looking for the angles. Not much action going on there.
True. Price was looking for soup here on near the MSR on the long side here. He finds Khalifa. He's still searching for a soup.
Double game by Suazi, really good nade.
Yeah, good nade, yeah.
Now he's pushing up, John will go.
Suave is just pre-firing here into that opening that he saw Crasper in, but Crasper already moved, so we'll see Crasper.
With another follow-up on John, they have a triple kill now.
Well played by Swazi here.
An interesting thing to point out about the map development, the office building has been destroyed now.
Yep.
At the start of the game it got hit by a rocket and now a single nade took the rest of it out.
But it's not completely destroyed, at least not on my screen.
Yes, it's halfway done.
So found Khalifa.
So that
Suazo and Suaz are already up there.
So that will be Brigade's first major push now.
Yep. See if they can utilize anything as Suape is moving as well. And I have a lot of Spanish people in my chat here, so.
The rep for a country.
Yep. Both teams are from Spain, so. Francis running right up there. The same with Sergio here. See if they can get in closer to the flag.
The miscommunication from the Brigade.
Rasper's up there as well, yep.
Yeah.
Killed by Swazi. Might be a touch here. Nope.
I'll get to that point as soon as we see Sergio doing thing.
Was just watching the same as Red. He's just hiding inside the factory, waiting for.
It's a miscommunication from Brigada because Soup saw Casper pushing up to there, but he still managed to get a double kill.
Okay. Yeah, both teams are playing it slowly. Definitely seen Nest with the most or closest push here. Actually had one guy moving up to the flag, but there's already 2 guys there watching.
They've been keeping up the pressure, yes. Brigada hasn't been pushed quite well yet.
Ness is still just a few kills in front here.
Now a 2-man push coming in.
Thanks, Timo.
Olmo wins the long-range battle on Sento. Khalifa and Reds take out the Fonzie.
And it's nice to see both teams, as soon as they get a few kills, they're actually pushing up. I know that is something that we would both cater for when playing Capture the Flag here. Positioning and taking control of the map is really a big part of it.
Especially on this map, as you said, like, trading kills is really important. You don't really have many ways to sneak around and get to the back of it. All of the battle seems to be revolving around the office building.
Rasper got Swazi, but he got killed by Sue. Oh, Franzi got Khalifa. I was like, who is he shooting at? But he shot Khalifa behind the building there. Swazo's just holding that line on the road. If anyone comes across.
Killed by the Silence, and that's the farthest Brigade has.
A friendly fire here. Crossport didn't recognize that John Miller's out on the MSR there. See what happens over here. Swazi and Franzi. That was the trade, yeah. So very close match here, like no touches as of yet. So it'll be interesting to see if this comes down to kills.
But let's not hope so, because flag captures are what this game mode is all about. So let's see, at least they'll get a touch in. But it would be cool if a game would go down to flag touches, because we haven't had one yet this tournament.
True. There's always been one team that came out on top with one or more flag captures. Ness has a good line here pushing in, but also see Brigada really playing defensive here again.
As soon as they lose control, they play at least 3-man defense, as it seems.
Raspa's taking that control up behind them. Nade on Franzi. Miller goes down to Olmo.
Grasper was healing in the middle of the street, pulled a slight fin in there.
Oh, did he pull a fin? Oh no.
Yes. The classic fin.
Yeah, can you explain what a classic fin is, just for the audience?
Fin is a phenomenon called when a player called Flying Finn tries to cross the street, but he chooses the wrong time to cross the street, so he gets shot in the middle of the street and dies. It's been an ongoing meme, and he keeps repeating it, so he can't help himself.
Yeah, it's come to a point where it's a success for him to cross the street without being killed, so... Was he got one of the 3 guys pushing over on that side? Oh, actually one of the 4 pushing on that side. They're pushing heavily here. Oh, he could easily had a double kill there, maybe in 3. Sergio came out shooting him, even though Miller went down. And now Sergio got kills by a red ass. Tide has
was
turned a bit
Yuzo.
again here. Yep. It really changes fast here.
Now they have position. Let's see what they do with it. Let's see how well Ness will break their 50 line.
Franker's just holding that spot behind the shed here, between the red box and that. Seems like he's just looking up behind it to see what he can see from there. Might catch Swazo here. There's just a friendly fire accident.
Yep, Suazo misfired and revealed his position. Needs to pick up for Sergio. Almost still looking down his north side really well.
Yep.
Doing that the whole game.
So as the audience can see, that what makes it really difficult to push on this map is really that those line that comes across the map, both from spawn to spawn, but also from side to side, that makes it really difficult to push up.
It might even be similar to storage, not in terms of the pace and whatever, but a lot of crossfire, same as in storage.
Yeah, true.
They're in a really sneaky. That's Suazo off guard.
Red S is up here. Suaz got killed by Sergio, yeah. Cento is sitting all the way up the rock, watching that lane. Being always peek in towards the map.
Krasper gets Khalifa, that might be the first flag touch.
Oh, there it is, yep.
And there it is.
Well played by Krasper here.
And he's running behind Olmo, who's also in battle. Up. What will Krasper do?
Krasper's just
all the way north. That's a good call. Let's see. If Sergio gets Olmo, that should be a flag capture. Almost waiting patiently.
almost waiting, yeah.
And gets it.
Sergio will hear him. Might get the flag from him. Oh,
Good
and
defense by Olmo.
Yep. That'll be a reset
Well done,
here.
good kills.
But that's one touch for Ness here.
And it took 15 minutes, so halfway done, one flag touch. I've seen Cento playing this rock quite a few times. Rather passive position, if I say so.
Yeah, it is. Also seemed that Ness has lost a bit of momentum here. Maybe because they've been playing a bit too defensive right now.
Brigada has been able to find a way up past 50 line now. So I think Ness hasn't been in this position before. Brigada was previously really good at pushing out their spawn when they were under pressure.
Wait, what? Did Francie just get? Yes, he did. He got Suepe shooting Swazi in the center there, and he got Supe all the way down near the MSR behind that building. So he shot him through that, it seems.
Hey, bullets don't care about the kill.
That's true. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, currently what I see from problem for Ness is the center and front, so they're both holding the same lane, the same angle. Which takes one person away.
Maybe someone can clip that and see if it's actually true that he shot him through, but
doing a good job holding both of them down. So Brigada has a advantage somewhere else at the map.
I'm not sure why I understand why both Cento and Francie is holding that line, being defensive here. But,
and I almost keeps picking them off one by one.
Red was close here, but Franger was just waiting for him. Grasp all the way up again.
Donated him.
Taking good position here by Crasper. Well played by him.
Good Prosper. And he pulled the pin again.
Yeah. See if the red S will close the cap here, or close the gate.
But after that flag touch, what happened? S hasn't been able to push out the spawn yet.
Oh, really defensive here. Really need to be taking more position as they get the kills. Francie almost choked on shooting Olmo here.
And you can also see it from the Brigada's defensive position. They used to defend in the shack behind the flag, now they've pushed Khalifa up as seems to be the new flag defender.
Yep.
And they've recognized since Olmo has done a good job at the north side, now they can all push at the south side. Because they don't have that threat that people might push through there.
Just pushing up again here. Even though he heard a Suazo, he just kept moving. S is on the hunt here. Having Crasper, Francie, and Sergio up there now.
Franco has fired his first bullets. Trying to get Suazi.
Oh, he got a kill before on a red S.
Right, Crasper doing really good job killing two.
Gets killed. Sergio and Francie is there. Let's see
Yeah,
if
let's see what Khalifa does.
wait for him there. Sergio's heard him though. Wonder where he is. If he's in there or can't really see him.
Can't figure it out. I think he thought he was in garage.
Oh, this might be a kill. Oh, Sergio didn't see him. Khalifa's changing position. Really well played by him. Taking a big risk though.
That was sneaky.
It really was.
Now Brigada is resetting. Because he's still up there. He's been there quite a while.
So just close within 5 kills. Let's just had that small kill advantage. Not much.
Because he seems to keep holding in that white garage building. That's his new home.
Yep.
Again, he's just being there, being at Ness's mind, keeping the pressure on. They have to deal with him every time they come out of the spawn, which allows everybody else from Brigada to just push up.
Just looking for something here. Does he see red ass? He didn't.
One thing that I haven't noticed, besides the first rocket of the game, nobody has used rocket.
True.
Gone unused, even though there are plenty of spots to attack use rocket on. Especially in this map where people keep holding angles, so you could just fire at the most holdable angle, the one that players use the most.
Yeah, they could easily kill that barracks fully if they wanted to as well.
Also, with the barracks, I've seen nobody use it yet.
Yep. It's a good building to have, but I think when it's open, it's not the best. I guess when it's destroyed, it's really not a good position to hold, per se. Was just holding that building and getting the kills on that side. Honestly, Miller is gonna push up here. Might not be seen.
Suazi needs a blanket.
Look at Suepe. He's up on the. No, I thought he was. It looked like that when I looked at him. I thought he was up at the
Right, big push again coming in from Ness. Gotta find the. So now will be Khalifa and Supi defending.
Miller just hold that small stairs. No, he's just holding the corner.
See how they deal with this 2v2. If they don't do it fast, they might get 4v2'd. Trying to find Supi. Now they're fighting
Killed.
Khalifa.
Another touch. It's a 2-0 here and touches. So Miller got a kill on the guy on the corner on the white building, hit a flag, and then started pushing in. And Khalifa wasn't looking at the flag, I think.
Grasper behind everybody now. Got one.
It's funny that they haven't recognized that yet.
Grasper feels quite comfortable pushing up that lane. Let's see if they find Khalifa. He sees Khalifa. He gets Khalifa.
Yep. This might actually be a catcher here. Because there's no one to stop them.
North side is clear unless Almo can stop them.
That's the wrong weapon, it seems, for that. Or.
Full fire.
Yep. Crest running back. Crest was also on top with the kills here. I think he has 28-13. So that's really well played by him.
And that's going to be flag capture actually. So Ness opens up the game 25 minutes in.
Unless there comes a rocket, there will be nothing to stop him here.
As far as we've seen, no rockets today.
Nope. And that's capture. Well played by Ness here. Especially played by.
Still holding them down.
Yeah.
And they're going to get the Ooh, really good nade.
It was a millisecond from a touch again. Grasper really understanding that he can get all the way up there, shooting them in the back and then touching the flag. Or touching the flag, and this time he managed to get it all the way back.
Yeah, I don't get why Soup has given up that south side. He was previously always fighting Casper there, but for some reason they changed it up and Casper now exploits it.
Yep. He was having a hard time against Casper, but again, at least you would know he's coming there, holding that lane, and he just gets killed. Khalifa just waiting for him here. See if Brigada here is gonna play that very defensive lane here now, or if they're actually gonna push it. Khalifa is sitting in a funny position here.
Playing real defending can be quite bad or worrisome if you look at the Skaderican and Ness fight actually in Lavaca. Yep. Ness did the same thing, they went really passive, but eventually Skaderican managed to break the defense. Let's see what has they learned from it.
Yeah, we can definitely see that Ness is taking the lead on the kills here. There are 15 kills in front now. So a good shift here, yeah. This is taking it nice and easy here, and they can do that because they're in front with a, what is it, 3 touches, yeah.
Push for Crasper and Sergio. If they kill Soup, their flags are gonna be open again. Crasper's going in for a touch. Sergio, really good shot on Zuazu. Let's see if Khalifa,
well played here by
can
Ness.
get it back.
So we might catch him.
Khalifa. Let's see if he sees Khalifa. Was reloading.
Yeah, was laying down.
Oh, he's gonna catch him though. Huge falling back.
Sergio's still out there though. Just gonna hold that.
From the window, I think.
Just gonna hold the.
Here's Khalifa. Doesn't have an angle from his hot, but Franzi's gonna come in for a. One more decks out. That should be a flag return.
Sergio getting a lot of kills here now.
Oh, a double kill from Sergio, and that's gonna be flag open.
Yes,
and they
5 out of the last 6 kills here.
Ooh, what a Sergio, my boy. Really good push.
Yep. Brigada never recognized there was still one guy up there behind them, or in between them. And
let's see whether he can cross now. Suez is looking for him. And he looks away at the wrong time. And misses. Yep. And that's going to be flag capture number 2.
Yeah, Sergio's pushing in. Flag now. Should be a 3, 2, 1. Yep. Well played. Really well played here. And we are in the last 20 seconds, I think.
And now just shoot out till the end. Yes,
I'll be
want to give up for flag catch now.
Will be a 2-0 here. With 4 touches as well. Just gonna shoot. Yep, game over.
First time they got 3 people at the flag area, and that's when the game ended.
Yep.
So, Krasper 34 kills, Sergio 28, Bronzy 18.
Really weighed by Krasper and Sergio here. Really powerhouses here. Yeah.
Krasper's asking for a mid. I think he needs to cool down a bit.
He might, yeah. We'll wait for the next round to load here. I think okay, he loaded the mission again. We're asking for 1 minute, and that's fine. Impressions for this first round, and
of course, well played for Ness for the first half, but as we predicted, it's gonna be slow start, long angles, praying for the kills. But Ness was more persistent. They kept pushing their lanes. They found weak spots, and with good plays by Krasper and the duo of Sergio and Franzi at the front, they managed to get the flag scores and touches.
Yep, they really understood the lanes that they could take. Krasper really taking that side lane, and it seemed, as we talked about in game, that Suepe gave up that lane, and that just made a good made a lot of options for Krasper to get in there, get the kills behind them, and then the people in the center and that can push in and set up for touches. And we also saw the 2 catchers. Really well played by Ness here. It'll be interesting to see if thing changes here when we change side, if it's a bit off for sided or not.
Yep, can't wait for the second half.
So for you guys in chat here, predictions here. Do you think 88 or Brigada and Nayaf can turn the tide here, or is Ness sitting on this match? They could easily start sitting very defensive around the flag and just hold that 2-1 or 2-0 lead. Yeah, and Sergio and Krasper are really two strong players here. We're pushing into the next one here. I actually think we have a small stat from Krasper from the first matches he played. Check here. Yep. So he had a 60 to 51 kill death here. Small positive KD. Will definitely look better after this match, it seems. We'll see here for the second round. As I push in here, I'll just set the different things here so set correctly. You need to set this. This one. We need to change the names as well. I forgot that. Will be we should be good. You ready, Nafs?
Of course.
Cool. Both teams are ready. Wait for them to load in and get ready here. We'll see when the time starts. Ooh, I need to take the camera off Whiplash and I guess Whiplash can't take the handsomeness here. 1 second, there we go.
And away we go. Really interesting thing looking at Brigada's loadout. Everybody used the ACO scope.
Yeah, not the most common scope, I guess. Ooh, a rocket. Shooting at the fuel truck at the middle of the street here. There it explodes. See if anyone goes for that barracks building again or not.
Which opens up a really good angle, actually. It's directly to the south side of Red Force flag, so Ness clearly knows them rocket spots.
Yep. That was a trade between Red S and Crasper. It was, yes. A lot of kills here right off the bat. Most of the fighting were happening just around that center or that small road coming across the map here. Always Swazi being Crasper here, taking that lane, pushing up behind them or not. We'll see.
Yeah, really passive from Suazi. I saw him laying down there and it's been there for quite a minute.
Miller should have just looked a second before he would have caught up Swazo and Khalifa crossing over. Swazo kills Franzi. Swazi is moving now. Miller's all the way behind them. Look. Oh, and gets killed by Olmo.
And Brigada's new flag defender seems to be Olmo.
Yep. They seem to be changing it up a bit.
Yeah, I think I've seen at least 3 different flag defenders. That seems to be Brigada's way.
They might not have that dedicated flag defender, so they're rotating, and that can work as well. And
have you ever actually known a good dedicated flag defender?
Played with one. Emu does it really good, and now that Malin has done it for a few matches as well, it seems to be really good for him as well.
Crasper looks for Olmo, and he gets it, so that's gonna be another flag touch for Crasper.
It is, yep.
It's gonna run all the way to the north, which is controlled by Sento, but he gets cut off by Supi.
Just gonna help Ness here with the score. Brigada will need now 3 flag captures to win this, or at least 6 touches and 2 captures.
2 flags and 4 touches. My math is correct.
Yep.
Which is not, because they need 5 actually.
Yep.
Anyway, Franzi takes out Khalifa. Reds gets struck by Sergio, so they really have this nice line going on again. And John's gonna pick the Suazi. Suazi takes him off. Sergio's gonna push past.
Nade on a Supe here. Right
really
behind him. Yeah, really good nade.
Kobe.
So you might push into that nade as well. Nope. Survived.
Surprisingly.
Rasper's running right for flag. Close, but no Sicar here. We saw both Sergio and Crasper up there trying to push into the flag. Definitely feel that they are feeling comfortable in the match right now. Just going up and will shoot whatever they can on the move. Front is holding that funny angle inside the barracks building here. A little bit curious to see.
It works. You get us also.
Yep.
Suazi has a corner pick with Sergio.
You guys can see.
And Ness is still keeping Sento at the very back.
Yep. Will be interesting to see if Brigada will take a rocket here and shoot that at the barracks or not.
We're about to find out soon enough. No rocket on Suazi or Olmo. on raids as well, so they are not going for it.
And just a small kill lead here for Ness. But it's within 4 kills, so yeah. Swazi gets still got in the feet, I guess. Just under that stone wall there.
Red takes out center. Pass for pushing in.
Curious to see if Brigada at one point will decide to go aggressive with all the 6 players. We're not holding Olmo back. That decision at least has not been taken yet.
For the first stop, Olmo was also one of the better players at keeping that north side lockdown.
Yep.
Brigada.
Of team pushing will be fight around the barracks and factory building here.
Penta is gonna take the climb.
Yeah, it's funny to see no one is taking that high ground. Miller might go up there now. Franzi kills Sergio. No, Miller. Where was that? Oh, on the stairs. Why is it shooting in on Franzi here? Oh, Centro is up there. Only first recognized now.
Olmo. Good angle. Meanwhile, Soup's moved up.
Yep. Suarez is up there and Swasi is pushing as well. Swabe gets killed. Well, it's only Swazi that's up behind the enemies.
Why is he laying down in the middle of the street?
See, Swazi can take a sneaky back touch or might even get a capture, but we'll see here. That's taking it nice and easy here again. Just holding that center part. Center again getting a kill from that factory building. Redas got killed as well.
Trying to storm the red side flag area is rather difficult because of all the crossfire angles, so I think Ness has recognized it, and since they are not under pressure, they can just control the tempo.
Yep.
Dozy is getting Miller meanwhile.
Swazi is still alive up there. Really tough for Brigada right now since they got that road lockdown. Look at the kills Sergio and then Sendo gonna easily follow it up. Franzi heard Khalifa and she shoots him here. Probably take position up behind that.
Now Brigada has all this ground to make up again.
Ness is sitting on the kills right now.
Rasper setting up on the north side. Really interesting. Gonna go on the rock. Wrong spot. And he's gonna spot Soup. No, he spots Khalifa and Olmo. Really good push for Rasper.
Yep.
But now he's stuck there.
Francis got shot by Suazo. Saw him. Francis was just about to kill Suazi.
And Krasper finds out you can't go into enemy spawn.
Oh. Yep. Do not cross the small flags.
Surge is up there.
Just holding the angles here. Surgery.
Yeah, again,
And there he gets killed.
Surgery's all out in the flag area, but he doesn't have any support. I think at this point of the game, if they feel comfortable, they should also be sent out. They've been being quite passive on that north side.
Yep.
I keep seeing Krasper pushing past, and John just flying around the carriage buildings, but that's about it. But again, from there...
John Miller and Krasper here just waiting. Oh, send him jump down.
But for Brigada...
Oh, he might get stuck in the...
For Brigada, Suazi is the only one that has actually pushed past 50 this game.
Yep. Sender just survived jumping down at the red box, getting stuck inside it, but he managed to get out. Oh, still in it. Alright, no. He's hurt though. It's limping back. Healing. So we're taking position in barracks. Khalifa and Suazo behind it as well. He's holding a good angle there.
Now Brigada has a free man against two of Sergio and Franzi. Gets one, will they get two?
Santos swinging as well. So, Suape just below Sento here.
Oh, Franzi backtrack and got reds.
Sento hears him. Oh, a few shots and back. And Ness is in the lead with 14 kills now.
This is not really good at recognizing the push. They killed 4 people, but they still had John at the back with Sergio just holding the angles.
Yep.
But you can't really blame them in a winning situation, but if they were losing, that would be the time to gain up some ground.
Was there's really breaking some kills here, holding that corner in that barracks building. That should consider clearing that out.
Also Khalifa pushing up. Franzi, and now Red's flanking all the way to the south.
Krasper kills Olmo.
Yes, John heard Red.
Right now there's no...
Red gets him. We'll get straight with Sergio.
Yeah, Krasper got Olmo, the flag defender, but Suabe stayed back and Suazo's now up there as well. So it should be clear. Khalifa is sitting up near blue flag. Sergio reacting. Frango gets him. He's just holding that small window. see here what Center can actually see from this boss.
Quite a lot.
Yep.
I think for Nets it's really good that they've had the center up on the roof there, because now they don't have to worry about the north side control, as center is in a really strong position. But Brigada has been able to push people to the office, so that's where Brigada has been gaining most of the ground at the moment. Also now it's getting close to the flag. Also gets Franco, and that's gonna be first flag
Turned up the
touch.
volume just a tad
This
here.
will
Hope
be-
that will be better.
Rasmus gonna intercept him. Gets taken out by Reds. They're taken out by Cento.
Yep.
But Flag is in a favorable position. There will be a person to cap it, but Ness has done a good job at cleaning the front.
Sendo with a 10-1 here. One of the better KDs you can have, I guess.
Cento with a really sneaky spot. That's gonna be hard to take this flag.
Krasper and Swaz are both missing their shots, and it went into a pistol fight, and Krasper came out on top. Krasper got
And it seems
hit,
like
but
Brigada's yet to notice that Cento is flying on top of the roof.
yeah, they haven't really tried to kill him yet. Not even like with a long range on that side or anything.
They're not even looking towards him.
Exactly, yeah.
But as we saw from the Brigada's flag anthem, this round at least has been really good at backtracking. Whenever they know somebody's behind the lines, instead of keep pushing like some of the teams might do, they're backtracking. A bit based defensive playstyle, if I may say, but that seems to be working for them.
Yep. Against Sendo, as you said, you can just see how much he can actually see from that spot. Killing Swazo all the way across.
If in first half we wanted Swazi get a planket, then Cento this round needs to get himself a full tent up there.
Sendo hasn't been challenged at all.
Tracking up that control and kills.
We're curious to see if he runs up out of ammo or subbind.
Also an idea that I haven't thought of. Yeah, you can actually run out of ammo.
I think it's, you have 6 or 7 max, I can't remember, around that. But he has been playing with a single fire, it seems, a lot of the time, so that should help him in that situation.
Is gonna get close to the
that's
flag.
alright.
They find Olmo though. Rasper up at the rock again.
Front is taking a touch here, and you'll be running back. Oh,
Where is
Olmo.
Olmo looking? Where is Olmo looking? And Front is gonna run away with it.
Olmo is not reacting.
Olmo doesn't have a headset on.
He's running back now.
Yep. Run for
Olmo,
us, run.
that's the wrong way.
And that's gonna be flag capture number 3.
Yep. Center's just putting more and more kills on that KD here.
Yep, and when we look at the players' kills, it seems to be an After Nemesis at the bottom of the leaderboard, quite surprisingly.
Yeah, even a little Flash Ranger here, and that doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah, it's not your typical day seeing Flash Ranger above us. Right, back to the game. Franz is first pushing again.
Franzo is just going for a frenzy, I guess.
And what do you find?
Oh my god, here, well played.
Franz decided that now's the time to hold the W key.
Yep.
Maybe occasionally shoot people. And Krasper's gonna help.
Maybe his dad and mom called for a dinner or something, but he's still really running for it here. And that seems to be another touch and a score.
Yep, that's a score. So,
anyway,
knowing that Sento's up there, how many kills will he get by the end of the game?
What's he on? 15. I guess I'll say what we have. 9 minutes left. I'll say 10 more, so 32.
So with this round, I think Sento's gonna get on top of the KD leaderboard on esportsmasters.org, where you can see all the stats.
Look at him here. Very nice. So Ape was just there.
And Franz is still holding down the W key. He's not letting go. And there's only Suazo on his way. Oh, Red's got it finally.
See here again, Sento. Yeah, again, no rockets now. Nothing here to try and get Sento. Not even option to take the sniper and see if they can catch him or anything.
Is not even looking towards him. I think he's yet to recognize.
He got killed.
Wow, soupy.
So I was tired of being killed by him, so.
Oh, no, he just gets a reload now.
I guess. But that will be a 17 to 2.
Yep, 8.5 KD. So I think Alex KD is going to be challenged now.
Absolutely. We'll see if it will challenge his total kills as well. I don't think so yet, but we'll see.
Before the day, Alex was leading with 111 kills.
Yep.
Leaf are pushing Hunter now. Starting to go the outside route. Sergio pushing up.
Oh, that neighbor. Oh, wow. The play by Sergio here, running for it so he didn't get hit by the nade, and now he gets Suazo as well.
Leading, and he has flag open if he decides to go for it, but he chooses to get control of Red Force spawn.
Yeah, Ness is 35 kills in front here. We're really sitting on this map, or in this match as well.
But it seems like this map is Sento side.
Yep. Franzi again.
Unnoticed. And the wall waits there for him. If it gets intercepted by Suazo.
Just made it to the fuel truck and get shot in the back. Sento left the roof.
It's unusual for Sento to be on the ground for this long.
Yep. Trying out something new, and I think it's a mistake here. Like, not they can't play under the ground, but that position really helped them. And even though we just saw Franzi's just running up there, he's already in front of the guys that he spawned up behind. So
there's gonna be one of the last big pushes for Ness.
Oh, he got the flag, but a shot.
Crasper and Sergio clearing up the way, but who's gonna pick up the flag?
Casper gets red.
Sento, I
Sergio can
assume.
take it, but it hasn't.
It's still behind the truck.
Yep.
Really favorable position for Nez, since Sergio and Crasper have cleared the entire way towards that flag. But why is Sento not pushing? Sento, push! Because he has killed John.
Sento's moving. Oh, Sento got killed. Oh, by a friendly. Okay.
Front is now pushing up to the flag. It's
Oh,
killed by...
Sergio should take it now before it resets.
Yep.
He could easily do it. Oh.
I think he's
He
not
got two there.
it.
Khalifa and Suazo.
It's gonna be a waste opportunity if they don't get this flag. It's been
And
free for a few
Suazi
minutes.
gets killed, yeah. We'll reset here in a sec, I think. Three and a half minutes left. And I'm pretty sure we can say that this will move into the Bronx final here.
Be the case. They cemented the position with first half, and now with the second half, quite convincingly sealing the semifinals for the lower bracket. Behind Crasper, Sergio, and Franzi.
Got way more one-sided than I thought it would be here with Brigada and Ness, but Ness has really been sitting on both the kills, positioning, and then of course that helped them to get the touches and a few captures.
I'd also consider they had a height advantage.
Yep.
Sergio pushing up the north side.
Yes, Sendo's only on a 4-1 kill dead race 0 right now. Smoke on the flag. Once he might push, but almost just waiting for him. Runs right into those shots. Miller got killed in the center by Suazo. Crasper here. Oh, missed the shot from elbow. Gave him away for Swazi to kill him. Let's see a few Scandinavian members here bullying us a bit here.
It's alright. Scandi loves us. But we don't love Scandi. At least today. At least in this game. And that's gonna be the final score.
Yep.
1-0.
GG. Well played by Ness here. Really taking control of the match, and that gave them the, what is it, 4-0 in flag captures.
So this is going on to the bronze match.
Well played again by Sergio Crasper here, and Franzo with 3 touches and 2 captures. And Santo, 2016, 3.33 KD.
Yeah, I could safely say the second half was Sento's half. He controlled the north side, which allowed Fronzy to basically W key all the way to the flag area.
Yep. I'll end the stream here in a few minutes, and I'll set up and prepare for the next one here. Just letting you know as well. So thanks for coming in, guys. I'll put it to be right back, but I'll end the stream setting up for the next match here in around 20 minutes, where we'll start the next one. It will be JZS versus Ness here. So looking forward to that, and that will be on Furres.